Namaste dear students and dear parents, how are you all? Welcome to already online classes. Before starting our today's topic, I will tell the resources. The content book, the notebook, workbook and a pencil. Today we are going to talk about block number 5, topic number 3. So, before starting my topics, I will ask the question from the previous topic. In the previous topic, we have read about the body covering of the animals. Now, I am going to show you some 4-5 pictures of the animals. Okay? Then you will be telling me what type of body covering they are having. Are you ready? Okay, one by one. Huh? Just have a look what it is. It's a turtle. Yes. And what about his body covering? It's having a shell. Yes. Wow. Good. Now just have a look what it is. It's a crocodile. Yes. Magarmach. And what type of body covering it is having? See? It's having a scales, but these are tough and rough scales, both hard scales. And wow. The next is this. What it is? It's a pigeon. Yes. What it's having here? Feathers. Just have a look. It's my bunny. What body covering it's having? It's having fur, hair. Yes. Now next. Ready? What it is? क्या है ये? It's a fish and it's having a scales. Yes. Just have a look. What are these? They are animals. It's a kangaroo. Kangaroo है ये. It's a wolf. है ना? भेड़िया. So they are having what? What they are having? Shell? No, they have the hair on their body. Yes, good, nice. Wonderful, we got all the answers. Wow. Now I'm going to ask the question from today's topic. So, now let me know. Please tell me the name of internal organs, not external. I know that I don't want internal organ of your body. You all have read, पहले आपने पढ़ा है इसमें classes में. Heart, wow. Then lungs, oh wow, good. Next, stomach, oh, liver, kidney, okay, wow, that's so good of you. Now can you tell me the organs which are in pairs? Mean जोड़े नहीं हैं, जैसे मेरे पास 2 आई हैं, 2 ईयर हैं, 2 हैंड्स हैं, ऐसे इंटरनल ऑर्गन कौन से हैं जो 2-2 है पेयर में? Lungs, kidney, wow. Now let me know which organ do you think help us in breathing? हमें कौन से organ help करते हैं breathing के लिए? Kidney or the lungs? Yes, lungs. Good. So our topic is based on this only, but we are not going to talk about the human being. We will talk about the animals, right? So let's see what is our topic and what is our aim for today's class. The topic for today's class is organs for breathing. Okay, breathing के लिए कौन-कौन से organs होते हैं? Next, the aim. Describe how body of animals is adapted to help them breathe in their habitat. Adapted का मतलब मैंने जैसे आपको पहले बताया था अनुकूल, कि कैसे एनिमल्स अपने जो हैबिटेट रहने के स्थान पे अपने आप को कैसे ढाल लेते हैं. सो हमारा जो एम है कि आज हम ये पता करेंगे कि जो एनिमल की जो बॉडी है वो अपने आप को रहने के स्थान पर कैसे वो अपनी जो ब्रीदिंग ऑर्गन्स है उनको हेल्प करते हैं, यानी अपने आप को कैसे वो ढाल लेते हैं अपने हैबिटेट में सांस लेने के लिए अपने उस बॉडी के पार्ट को, ऑर्गन्स को, राइट? Now tell me, have you seen a frog? मेंढक देखा है? कहाँ रहता है वो? पानी में, जमीन पर और हवा में. It lives in water as well as on land. Wow. कभी आप पानी में जाके देखा है आपने? Can you breathe in the water? नहीं, if we are putting a oxygen cylinders with us, हम वो लगा रहे हैं, so we can breathe easily. Otherwise हमें सांस रोकना पड़ता है कुछ टाइम के लिए, and then we have to come out for breathing. Very good. So what about the frog? How it can breathe in the water? It is having such type of breathing organs that it can breathe in the water also, and it can breathe on the land also. Amazing. Wow. Now what about the insects? कीड़े मकोड़े देखिए. I'm going to show you one insect. Just have a look. Wow. It's a beetle and it's a wasp. How it breathes? कैसे breathe करते हैं दोनों? We are going to see it. What about a dog? कैसे breathe करता है ये dog? What about rat? Oh, what about pigeon? कैसे breathe करता है pigeon? Just have a look. What about a fish? Fish के पास कौन सा organ होता है breathing के लिए? Animals have different organs to breathe. Like fish के पास क्या होते हैं? Gills. Yes, gills. They have the gills to breathe in the water. Next, the mammals. Mammals कौन होते हैं? Who gives birth to babies? जो babies को birth देते हैं. Very good. They breathe through their lungs. Very good. What about insects? Insects जो होते हैं उनके पास sparkles होते हैं breathe करने के लिए. We are going to see this by reading our content book, page number 28, and we will do one activity. I'm going to tell you what the activity is. देखो, you have to read up page number 28. Okay. In that you will be having some animals and their organs also. So first point आपने क्या करना है? You have to write all the organs name. Like fish क्या यूज करती है, insects क्या यूज करते हैं, mammals क्या यूज हो गया. Means first you have to write the organ for breathing. Second point, you have to write how these organs जो gills हैं, sparkles हैं और the lungs हैं वो कैसे similar है, same है, क्या उनमें similarities है. Right? Second. Third, क्या करना है? फिर इनमें difference क्या है, क्यों ये अलग है. ठीक है. Third, fourth, that you have to write the name of the animals which use the same organ to breathe. Like gills हैं वो fish यूज करती है, और कौन से animals हैं जो gills यूज करते हैं. Lungs वो land animals यूज करते हैं, और कौन कौन से लोग हैं जो lungs से breathe करते हैं. Then about the sparkles also. Clear? Let's move towards our activity part. Okay. So take out your page number 28 and start reading the heading breathing organs in animals. If you don't have the content book, just listen to me what I am speaking. Animals have organs that help them breathe in their habitat. हर एनिमल के पास एक ऑर्गन होता है जो उनको जहाँ वो रहते हैं उसमें हेल्प करता है ब्रीथ यानी सांस लेने में. फिश एंड मोस्ट अदर वाटर एनिमल्स यूज गिल्स टू ब्रीथ. जो फिश होती है और उसके जैसे और वाटर एनिमल्स होते हैं वो क्या यूज करते हैं? दे यूज गिल्स. लाइक दिस फिश है ना, दे यूज गिल्स टू ब्रीथ अंडर वाटर. वाटर हैज ऑक्सीजन डिजॉल्व इन इट, एंड वाटर के अंदर क्या होती है? उसके मिक्स होती है ऑक्सीजन. व्हेन द फिश ओपन इट्स माउथ टू ब्रीथ द वाटर कम्स इन एंड बेथ्स द गिल्स. सो क्या होता है जब फिश होती है अपने माउथ खोलती है ब्रीथ करने के लिए, जब वो मुंह खोलती हैं तो वाटर जो पानी होता है वो उनके गिल्स को बेथ का मतलब होता है भिगा देना, नहला देना, उसको भिगा देता है. द गिल्स एब्जॉर्ब द ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम द वाटर, और फिर जो गिल्स होते हैं वो एब्जॉर्ब यानी सोख लेते हैं ऑक्सीजन को वाटर से. नाउ जस्ट हैव अ लुक. दिस इज द गिल्स ऑफ अ फिश. ओके. Next, insects breathe through holes in their body called spiracles. Just have a look, है ना. This is an insect. इसके हाँ बॉडी पे स्पैरिकल्स होते हैं, कुछ होल्स होते हैं, ठीक है, जिसके थ्रू वो ब्रीथ करते हैं, है ना. The air enters the spiracles and the air sacs in the spiracle absorb the oxygen. फिर क्या होता है? जो एयर होती है वो इनके स्पारिकल के अंदर जाती है. स्पारिकल के अंदर कुछ सैक्स होती है. सैक्स का मतलब होता है कुछ थैलिया टाइप में, है ना, और वो बनी होती है. सो वो क्या होता है, वो स्पायरकल उसमें जाती हैं और वो ऑक्सीजन एब्जॉर्व कर लेता है. नाउ mammals breathe through their lungs. When mammals breathe, air enters the nose and passes through the windpipe to the lungs. फिर क्या होता है, जो mammals होते हैं, they breathe through their lungs. As I told you, the mammals means the animals that give birth to their young ones who feed the milk. Yes. और उसके फिर क्या होता है, जब वो ब्रीथ करे तो उनके जो विंड पाइप होती है उसके थ्रू उनमें लंग्स में ऑक्सीजन आती है. द एयर सैक्स इन द लंग्स एब्जॉर्ब द ऑक्सीजन फ्रॉम द एयर. और इसमें भी जब हमारे लंग्स में जो हमारे सैक्स होते हैं उसमें ऑक्सीजन जाती है, वो एब्जॉर्ब करती है, देन वी गेट द एयर. नेक्स्ट, सम एनिमल्स ब्रीथ थ्रू देयर स्किन. और कुछ एनिमल्स हैं जो स्किन से भी ब्रीथ करते हैं. दे हैव अ थिन एंड मॉइस्ट स्किन टू हेल्प देम ब्रीथ. और वो उनकी जो स्किन होती है मॉइस्ट यानी गीली, नमी वाली गीली जो स्किन होती है वो उसको हेल्प करती है ताकि वो ब्रीथ कर सकें. अर्थवॉर्म, दिस इज द अर्थवॉर्म, केचुआ बोलते हैं इसको. एंड एम्फिबियंस, एम्फिबियंस क्या होते हैं, जो लैंड एनिमल्स भी हैं एंड जो वाटर एनिमल, लाइक वी हैव फ्रॉग, वी हैव टर्टल, वी हैव टॉटर्स, वी हैव क्रोकोडाइल. सो ये एनिमल्स जो होती हैं वो एम्फिबियंस हैं. ब्रीथ थ्रू देयर स्किन, वो स्किन से ब्रीथ करते हैं, राइट. नाउ अब स्किन से ब्रीथ कहाँ करते हैं, वी विल सी. फ्रॉग्स कैन ब्रीथ ऑन लैंड एज वेल एज इन वाटर. सो फ्रॉग है, एम्फिबियंस है, इट मीन जो भी एनिमल एम्फिबियंस है वो अपना वाटर में भी सांस ले सकता है और लैंड पे भी ले सकते हैं. दे यूज देयर lungs to breathe on land and their skin to breathe underwater. So वो lungs के through तो land पे breathe करता है and skin के through underwater means amphibians. But I'm going to tell you one very interesting thing about the crocodile. Crocodile is also amphibian. वो water में भी रहता है और land पे भी रहता है. So what do you think? Its skin helps it to breathe in the water? क्या ये कर सकता है? नो. जो crocodile है, it breathe through its lung on the land, but in the water it cannot breathe. तो ये क्या करता है, सांस लेने के लिए लैंड पे आता है and then while going inside the water it's hold its breath. ये अपना सांस, जैसे हमें पानी में जाना होता है so हमें सांस रोकना पड़ता है, we have to hold our breath. Same with the crocodile, it can hold its breath for many hours. Good now? Now have a look how you have to do the activity. You will be writing the date, the block number, the topic, organs for breathing. Then you will be writing the similarities between gills, lungs, sparkles and skin. क्या है इन सब में same. Then you will be writing the animal's name, like gills के कौन. Write at least two for gills, 2 for lungs, 2 for sparkles and 2 for skin, है ना. गिल्स में फिश, यू कैन राइट फिश के एक दो टाइप्स होते हैं, यू कैन राइट दैट. लंग्स, मैमल्स, यू नो सो मेनी मैमल्स आर देयर. स्पारिकल्स इंसेक्ट्स में होते, तो यू कैन राइट द इंसेक्ट्स नेम. एंड विद द हेल्प ऑफ स्किन, स्किन से कौन ब्रीथ करते हैं, दोज हु लिव्स ऑन लैंड एंड ऑन द वाटर. Now, next is what you have to do. You have to write difference between gills, lungs, sparkle and skin. Then you have to write what about the gills. कौन use करता है उनको, ठीक है. Then the lungs, then the sparkle and the skin. And then you have to write the examples also. Example you have written, you can write here in similarities or you can write in the difference. That is up to you. You can write 2 over in the similarities examples and 2 in the differences, right? In gills and lungs in the similarities and sparkle and skin in the difference. Okay, just have a look how I have done the activity. I have written the one similarities, then the animals example like gills, then the lungs, then the difference between them, gills who use the gills, then lungs, then sparkle, then the skin, and then the example of sparkle and the skin, right? Now let's discuss what we have done in the activity. Now name the organs which were there in the activity. The organs were organs for breathing, organs for breathing word. First is the gills. Yeah, the second one, lungs. Third, skin. And next one is the spiracles. Yes. Now, what is the similarities between these? That they are the organ for breathing. Yes, they are used for the breathing. Very good. Now, name the animals that use the gills. There are so many fish. Right? All the fish breathe through the gills. But I'm going to tell you one amazing fact regarding the fish. That is about the whale and dolphin. Should I tell you? I'm going to show you a picture of a dolphin. Huh? Just have a look. It's a beautiful dolphin, right? Nice, na? I'm going to tell you amazing fact that it is a fish. है ना? So ये भी जरूरी है कि गिल से सांस ले. नहीं, it don't breathe through its gills. It breathes through its lungs. Amazing, है ना? Now listen. The whales and the dolphins, they don't breathe through their gills. They have the lungs inside their body. What they do, जब उनको breathe करना होता है, so वो water के surface पे ऊपर आती हैं, air breathe करती हैं, and then they go inside the water. You might have seen कि dolphin बार बार बाहर आती हैं and they are jumping. Why they are? Because to take the air. And you have seen in the whale also, whenever they move, so जो उनका एक तरह से वो पानी बाहर निकलता है. कहाँ से निकलता है? उनके blow hole, nostrils होते हैं उनकी body पे, and we call them blow holes. वो blow holes से breathe करती हैं. Interesting है ना? Now let's talk about the lungs. As we know that a lot of mammals are there, they all breathe through their lungs. Very good, like dog, cat, lion, tiger. Next, what about the skin? The amphibians, those who live on the water, in the water and on the land, they can breathe through their moist skin inside the water, like the frog, then the tortoise. Very good. Now, let's talk about the spiracles. Spiracles are used by the insects, the wasp, the mosquitoes, then the bee is there, then the ant is there. Everyone is having spiracles. Now let's talk about the difference between the gills, spiracles, lungs and the skin. So let's begin with the gills. So just have a look. It is a picture of a fish. Like what happens? In the water, oxygen is dissolved in the water. Water के अंदर oxygen होती है. जो fish होती है वो अपना mouth open करती है to take in the water. वो water को अपने they take inside the water. Water गया अंदर. So what happened? These are having the oxygen. Water is having the oxygen. So oxygen क्या होता है? जो यहाँ पर gills हैं जो इसमें fish के, they are the folds are there. उसमें sac है. We call it as sacs or the folds. ठीक है? Folds. थैलियां बनी होती है छोटी. So what happens? ये जो थैलियां होती हैं ये ऑक्सीजन ले लेती हैं and the water bathe the gills. ये water जो होता है वो क्या करता है? ये gills को गीला करके it's come out and the oxygen dissolves in its blood. Now let's talk about the spiracles. See, this is the diagram of a insect. In the insect's head, it is a stomach of an insect. In the stomach, it is having some holes. These holes are known as the spiracles. When the oxygen is there, so oxygen comes inside the spiracle. जो oxygen होगी वो इनके अंदर जाती है. And here, in the spiracles, they have the sac. Folds होते हैं इनके यहाँ पर sacs. They have the sacs or the folds. And then they get the oxygen. Now let's talk about the skin. The amphibians animal, they use the skin to breathe inside the water. Like frog is there, then we have the tortoise, then we have the earthworm. Now I'm going to show you how the earthworm breathes. This is the picture of an earthworm. ये earthworm की picture है. What happens? जब air होती है तो air goes inside the skin. जो इसकी skin है वो बहुत thin होती है. Skin is very thin, so it takes the air. So air में whatever the oxygen, जितनी भी oxygen होती है वो जो इनका earthworm है वो absorb कर लेते हैं oxygen with the help of its blood vessel which is just under its skin. Now let's talk about the lungs. As you know, we have two lungs. So come, have a seat. Look, it's a diagram of a lung. This is the windpipe. We are getting from the nose. This is the nose part and there is a mouth part. Okay? Whenever we breathe the oxygen, तो क्या air breathe करते हैं? तो we have two type of lung, the right lung and the left lung. ठीक है? The right lung is little bit bigger from the left because the left lung has given some space for the heart. This is the reason it is a small because it gives some space. So थोड़ा सा जगह देता है वो heart के लिए. So now from the nose and the mouth, whenever we breathe, जब हम breathe करते हैं, so we have two type of lungs, right lung and the left lung. वहाँ पर we have this part. This is known as bronchus. इसको हम bronchus बोलते हैं. Then we have a small branches. These are the branches in both these. So it's bronchioles उनको बोलते हैं हम. Next, under the bronchioles we have the alveoles. We have the alveoles. Alveoles are the type of sacs. Folds होते हैं हमारे इसमें. And in this we have capillaries. Capillaries हमारे smallest tubes होते हैं हमारी body में. And इतनी thin होती हैं. They are thinner than the hair. जो हमारा बाल है उससे भी पतली होती है. तो what happens whenever we breathe the air हमारी body में आई with the help of the windpipe, then the bronchus से bronchioles में गई, then the alveoles में गई, then capillaries में गई. फिर वो जो oxygen है वो हम ले लेते हैं, the extra air we breathe out with the same process and it comes in the form of the carbon dioxide. Now my next question is, what happens in the process of breathing? In the process of breathing, we inhale oxygen and exhale what? Carbon dioxide. सांस अंदर ली, oxygen ले ली. That is carbon dioxide. Very good. Now my next question is, how are breathing organs adapted to the habitats? The breathing organs, they absorbs the oxygen and then it is oxidized. Oxidized means it mixes, है ना? Mix हो जाती है. It mixes with the food. वो हमारे खाने साथ mix होती है and gives us energy. We becomes powerful. वो हमें energy देती है. And how it is helpful for our survival. Like the moist skin gives the energy to the frog. Then gills help in breathing of the fish and lungs for the mammals. Very good. Next question. My next question is, how do the whales breathe and why? I gave you the amazing fact also regarding this. Na? You can give the answer easily. बहुत easy answer है ना? The whales breathe through their lungs. वो lungs के through breathe out करते हैं. They don't have the gills. And how they breathe? They come on the surface of the water. वो बाहर surface पे आते हैं. They have the blowhole. Known as the nostril also on the body. So what they do whenever they want to have the oxygen, they come on the surface of the water and they inhale the oxygen and then they again go inside the water. This process happen. वो बार बार आपने देखा भी होगा. I told you कि they blow out the water also. Now I'm going to tell you an amazing fact regarding a fish. वो सुना है गाना, मछली जल की रानी है, जीवन उसका पानी है, बाहर निकालो तो मर जाएगी. Means if you will take out the fish from the water, it will die, है ना? होता है. But I'm going to tell you one amazing fact regarding a fish. There is one fish known as lungfish. एक lungfish नाम की एक fish है. It can live without water for 1 day, second, or no, 1 year. एक साल तक it can live without water. Very good. Now I'm going to ask one more question. It will be a last question, right? Now let me know, why do the lungs or the gills or the sparticles, they have the folds? They have the folds to get the oxygen. Sufficient oxygen, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा उनको easily जितना चाहिए हमें उतना ऑक्सीजन मिल सके. Okay, now let's move towards our worksheet part. Now please complete S3 of page number 30. The question number 1 is name the organ used for breathing by earthworms, grasshopper, rabbit, goldfish. Question number 2. Describe how these help the organism in breathe. Okay? These are the sparkles and these are the lungs. You have to tell how they help in breathing. Third question is how do gills help fish to breathe in their habitat? Means fish lives in water, so how the gills help them to breathe in the water. The fourth one is why do dolphins frequently pop out of water? I told you the amazing fact regarding the dolphin and the blue whale, so please keep that in mind and try to do that. Question number 4. Homework for today is do question number 4 and 5 of page number 30 in notebook. Now, question number 4 is how do insects breathe? It's very simple. We have done the activity. And next is how do fish breathe through their gills? Means fish है वो अपने gill से कैसे breathe out करती है. Let's sum up what we have done today. We have done about the breathing organs. Yes. So the organs for breathing are the gills. They are in the fish. Then the lungs, the mammals. Then about the sparkles, insects. And the skin, the amphibians. Now, before saying bye, I want to tell you about the resources for tomorrow. Be ready for the resources with the resources. Content book, the workbook, notebook and the pencil. Thank you and have a nice day.